YouTube founding community, Beach Boys fans, random people on the internet, my name is Giggins. We are here today to do a what if video, and one of my favorite things about talking about music is what ifs, and really with a lot of things in life actually, but what if with certain bands is a fascinating discussion because you get to see so many points of view where things could go. So on this video, we're talking about the Beach Boys, and what would happen if they broke up after Pet Sounds came out, after Good Vibrations came out, basically ending their career in 1966. What would their impact on pop music have been? Now, my reason for doing that is because for most fans who aren't hardcore Beach Boys fans, this is kind of where their music stops. For a lot of fans, they know the early surf stuff, the car songs, maybe a couple of the summer type stuff, and then maybe some stuff on this one, then definitely Good Vibrations. But for most basic fans, they don't know stuff off Smiley Smile, they don't know Sunflower, they don't know Holland, etc., etc., etc. They do know Kokomo, so I guess we would have missed out on Kokomo, but for most people, 1962 to 1966 is like what they know of the Beach Boys. So, referencing this even deeper, so many bands that were huge in the 60s only lasted for a handful of years. Mamas and the Papas, Cream, and then some people unfortunately passed away. You got Janis Joplin or Jimi Hendrix, The Doors, well, Jim Morrison from The Doors. So some bands had a shelf life of only 3 or 4 years, but they made such an incredible impact on music that we still feel it today. Would the Beach Boys have had that impact, or would they have been sort of tossed into the oldies realm of stuff that we like but isn't as influential? And I say that because having ended on Pet Sounds, I also built up the story this way. It goes really deep. This is down the rabbit hole here, guys. Here's my thought process. They put out Pet Sounds and Good Vibrations, and they're working on Smile, but Smile never happens, and they break up because of that. The whole band stops because of that. Can you imagine that? How awful that would be? But because of that, Smile again becomes this mythological album like we all know, but obviously Brian never comes back to tour with it, he never finishes it, the whole 9 yards. We're left with an absolute enigma, a puzzle of a band that was growing, and then stops. It would kind of be like if the Beatles stopped after Revolver and never made Sgt. Pepper. Like, whoa, what would have happened next? So it goes two ways. Would the Beach Boys have been remembered as a band that just made surf songs and ended with this weird album? Or, and I use the word weird loosely, of course, or would they have become a band that was extremely influential for this album, and then what was going to happen next would have been even more influential, but we never got to hear it? What would that have been like? So that's the question for today. So we can chat about that in the comment below, comment boxes there. What if the Beach Boys broke up in 1966? What would have happened? What would their legacy have been? Let's talk about it. My name is Giggins. This has been the Beach Boys. What if they broke up? I mean, thank God they didn't. But anyway, let's talk about it in the description boxes below, and we'll see you soon. Take care of yourselves. Thanks for watching. Bye-bye.